Greetings, Derek DeBrosse from Munitions Group, munitionsgroup.com, coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. We have offices in Atlanta, Georgia, and Louisville, Kentucky as well. If you ever have a question or an issue, legal issue arise regarding the firearms or firearms industry, just please drop us a line. You can find us at munitionsgroup.com. We're answering questions today. Sorry it's been such a long time since our last video session. I'm trying to get more content out to you guys. We've been extremely busy with the influx of gun purchases that have been going on. Crazy times we're having. We get a lot of questions. There's a lot more people getting denied guns now too. They have discovered that the media has been wrong all these years, that it's not as easy as they think it is to buy a gun. You can't just buy one online and have it shipped to your house without an FFL intervening. There is background checks and things do happen to many of us, whether or not they are false positive denials or actual denials that people had no idea would have caused a denial. With that though, I want to get to the questions. So we're going to start with a question that is unnamed, and this is what the question reads. My grandpa passed away a few years ago, and now my family has all of his guns. One of them is an old 1911 I love to buy, but I don't know who to buy it from, seeing as it's not registered to either of my parents. I'm only 20, if that would change the process. Any insight? Well, again, it begs for more information. What state are you in? So I'm going to speak to you as this question is from an Ohio legal perspective. First off, in Ohio, we don't register guns. There is no such thing as a registry. There's no such thing as a federal gun registry. There is documentation you fill out when you buy a gun from a federal firearms licensee or an FFL, known as a 4473. That document must be kept for 21 years if the gun was legally purchased and the transaction actually occurred. If it was a denial, the law requires a 5-year retention period. With that said, however, if in fact you'd like to buy the firearm, whoever owns it, if it's the state of Ohio, can sell it to you. As long as they're not selling guns for business purposes, it's not against the law, they don't need to be licensed. You do need to be 21 in Ohio for the transfer to occur. What's not illegal in the state of Ohio is the actual possession of the handgun by someone under the age of 21. What's illegal is the actual transfer, unless it's for educational or sporting purposes under the care of a responsible adult. So with that said, could you purchase it? You absolutely could pay money for it, but the transfer obviously would be illegal. You wouldn't be able to possess it or have the transfer actually conducted solely into your name until after you turn 21. I hope that answers your question to the best of my ability based on the information you provided me. If anybody has any comments, questions, follow-ups, drop them in the comments below. And as I always say, be safe and carry on.